And we'll be watching Chidobe Awuzie.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Kick out of bounds.
Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Straight ahead is Hall. The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Play action here, Corral. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, a 22. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Hall again. And he'll get about 5 here, so he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Corral looking to throw. Steps away to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Gonzalez out now to try the Panther field goal. Oh, that is a complete shank. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Burrow. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. Touchdown! T. Higgins. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 6. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Breece Hall helped leading out this offense for another series. Man, those numbers from last week. What do you call a game like that? Monumental? A career game?
Yeah, every one of those adjectives you can pull up. Monumental, mammoth, massive. But you also know that he wants another one just like it in this game. He doesn't plan on slowing down.
Man, if he duplicates that, that would be history. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. On first down, right back to Hall. They'll get this to about the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A give running right is Hall. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Hall. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Week 9 here in the National Football League. We'll have 9 weeks to go after this. We've got a couple of good matchups in prime time to wrap up the first half of the season. Tonight, Tennessee and KC in the AFC. And then tomorrow night, an interconference matchup. Baltimore and New Orleans from the Superdome.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Meanwhile, Corral's throw complete there to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Corral's throw into the hands of the receiver, Chenault. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. On 1st down, it's Corral. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Give to Hall running right. And They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Able to complete this to Chenault. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it here with Hall. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Bengals are going to get the football back.
11 Thomas, 11, 12, 11 empty.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the 3rd level before you know it.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Burrow will throw to Mixon on the check down. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Okay, I'm not a fan of any routes that just, turn around defensive backs, mainly because I was a defensive back. But the comeback route is so difficult because to sell it, you're selling it like it's a deep route before you come back towards either the line of scrimmage or the sideline. And, boy, that one worked to perfection.
McPherson's kick is good. And they will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and a 2-score lead.
You look at the 6 there, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Taken in at the 3. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. A final shot before the half for Corral. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we reach halftime here. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. So here are the Bengals set to take over. They've dropped 5 straight coming in, so right now cherishing this lead. And they've got the football as well, first and 10.
Here we go. 11.
They go play action with Burrow. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Derek Brown coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Burrow looking to pass. Under pressure, they got him again. Rookie Jermaine Johnson going all the way from last chance U to now dropping NFL quarterbacks.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
12. 11 coming. 11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here now Roberts. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Corral. He's going to look deep for more. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. A handoff for Hall. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll run with Hall. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Breece Hall. That's his 18th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are back within a score. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Dances by him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Here we go, here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
On one, ready? 11 empty.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special runs in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Breece Hall with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. This time, the extra point up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles and make up that momentum in a hurry.
A 1st down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
11 mighty. 11 empty. 11.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Guns.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines, and said, let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Here's a give to Hall. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Hall again on 2nd down. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Fourth down, here's Corral. And this one is incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Mixing up the middle. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, 35 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22. Carolina getting set to take the field. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. First and 10 for the Panthers as Corral gets them set at their own 22. Fakes the handoff here. Corral. Flush to his right. Going deep downfield for Ross. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, here's Corral. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Corral. That caught by Trimble. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. Corral to throw once again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. Now Corral. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
The Bengals set to take over. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
12, 12, 12. 11 Palmer. 11, 11.
They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Back to Mixon on second down. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And some space here. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.